repair that I did about a week or so ago and see how it's doing. This is a centipede patchwork I did and just trying to see how it's establishing. I like the home. And I want to make sure this lawn is established. Look at that big old gap, man. That's ridiculous. It look like I need water frequency on this lawn. It don't seem like it's enough, but what time is it? It come on in 10 minutes. I got it irrigating. It'll come on in 10 minutes. So what I'm about to do right now is actually put down this fertilizer real quick because I have not fertilized it. I did put down the compost and stuff like that, which is in a sense of organic fertilizer, but regular fertilizer work best. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff down real quick before this irrigation pop on within the next 10 minutes. And today, let's see, hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna turn my vehicle off so my phone don't shake and fall off and break because I'm notorious for that. I'm notorious for that. All right, I turn my vehicle off. Boom. And I called it. All that, y'all. I said, let me turn my vehicle off so my phone doesn't shake and fall off, and it still did it. Anywho, I'm here. Nevertheless, stop talking to me, bird. I got work to do. Like a seagull or whatever. I need to hurry up, hurry up. This irrigation is gonna turn on. Perfect timing. Allows me to know that the frequency I got it set to is working accordingly. I'm horrible at managing time, y'all. This is YouTube is my little bit of a diary. All right, got that down. I'm just gonna go put this down on this lawn over here. It'll take a quick second. Make sure this mic on because sometimes y'all can't even hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. I can see my green dot. Y'all can hear me. I ain't gonna be talking too much anyways because it's only take a second. I said that real quick. and frequency wasn't hitting like it's supposed to. So this irrigation is supposed to be running twice a day, and it's currently showing that it's running on odd days only, and it's only running for a 15-minute cycle. So that explains why the lawn looks so dried. That's why it explains why the lawn looks so dry. See how dry this lawn look? It's not getting watered enough. So I'm gonna up the water frequency. Should not look like this on this visit today. And I just put down a fertilizer. I don't need it to water once every 2 days. It still haven't rooted yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here messing with the irrigation settings. And what I'll tell y'all, I'm horrible with my time management. So we could say 4. What time is it? Let me see something, dog, because it should say off. Let me see. I gotta test this out, because there we go. Go back to off. So the second start time needs to be 11. I'm going to put that on right now, because it's 3 minutes till. I'm going to put it on 11:05, and it's going to run through every cycle. And this is a program that I'm setting, because the program A, see, you got program A, it's not program B, then you got 2. This is the second time that it runs. This is not zone 2. So right here where it says 5:30, this shouldn't even be on there. This should be off. And I'm going to test this right now before I go, but I'm pretty sure this is how this works. I set a lot of irrigations, and it looked like they had it set wrong. So they got this work turn on 4 times. That don't even make sense. It really don't. I'm about to see though. Let's see how accurate that is. All right, so we got 1. It turned on at 5:30 in the morning. Then it turned on again at 11. We got, it's 11:59. I'm gonna go ahead and hit run. I'm gonna put it off, and then I'm gonna hit it to run. And if I'm not mistaken, what's the current time I got set? What's the time on this thing? Boom, boom. Oh my gosh, that's the problem, y'all. Look at that. It's saying that it's 3 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. That's the problem. Dang it. So I need to set this thing to 11 a.m. Yeah, that's the problem. It was set at a weird time, so it probably was watering. And sometimes when we got lightning and stuff, y'all, power shut off for a moment, stuff like this get reset. 2025, and it's saying that it's June 12th? Yeah, it's not June 12th. Where it's August, what's today's date? What's today's date, y'all? What's today's date? The 26th. Yeah, this thing was set. The date was set wrong. Let me go back. It's 2025, August 25th. 26, I mean. All right, now, boom. It's currently 11:01. That's correct. All right, now I'm gonna turn it to off. The irrigation should turn on right now. I'm actually set it to 11:05. Let's go to program number 2, start time 11 a.m. If I missed the window, it did trigger it to come on. So it looked like the next interval I would have to wait is 11:15, which I don't have time to wait till 11:15. That's on two. So I got those ones off. Let me run this thing. I'll put it on manually right now. I need to run zone 4. Need to run it. And then from there, I'm gonna just leave it on run. I'm gonna take off here. Gotta go. I'm gonna have to revisit here because I got an appointment that I do want to be on time to today. So I'm gonna let this lawn do what it does. It's definitely not watering this grass enough. Maybe I should put it on a longer frequency for right now manually. That'll suffice. Yeah, that'll suffice. I'm gonna put it on for a longer frequency right now. 15 minutes when it haven't been getting watered how it's supposed to. It's not gonna suffice for all the. Turn this off. Put it on. It's on. It's on the verge of dying out, y'all, if you don't water it. So I got it turned off. This is zone 4. I'm gonna put zone 4 on for about. Put it on for 45 minutes. That's crazy, but it's been hot and that lawn is burning out. I wanted to be able to make it through this full day, and I'll revisit by the end of the day, around about 5 o'clock, and I'll make the other adjustments that I need to make. But this thing needs to be watered. It's looking too dry. Like she didn't spend that money just for us to throw it in the trash. Literally. I can see that it can come back. It just needs to be. I'm glad I stopped by. Because I actually did the adjustment on the irrigation, and it looked like it got changed. In my opinion, they do got a landscaper who do the mowing and stuff. I don't know if they mess with the irrigation at all, but it definitely looked like it's been changed since I had it last. Let me get going. I'm pretty horrible at my time management. For instance, this place where I just stopped by, I was really just stopping by to put eyes on it to make sure it's doing what it's supposed to do. And plus, I had to stop by another one already. It's close by. How happy do you think that this client would be if, when she came back from her trip, her lawn was, dead or not green? Like, bro, people pay for a result. I'm result driven as well, so I did the right thing by stopping by here. She didn't even tell me to stop by. I literally, when I'm in the area of these projects that I'm working on, I go ahead and just, hey, let me look and see how this lawn is doing. And I catch stuff like that, like the irrigation. It's been a week. We caught rain once last week. Once. And after that, it's pretty rough. So, yeah. That lawn needs some irrigation. Or it's not gonna do well. So I got it watering and it should be fine. On to the next. I need to call this client where I'm headed to now. I told him I'll be there by between 10 and 12, 12:30. and it looked like I'll be arriving right around 12. So I'm gonna reach out to them, um, so they can, plan. What in the world? My gosh! I see a guy edging, and he using a manual tool. My God, help him, God, please help the guy. He's edging his yard. He's edging his yard with like a hand tool. You're gonna be out there for a little minute. It's hot too. It's like 80. It's hot enough. Dang, that big old freaking. Oh, look at me, crazy lady in your Tesla. This neighborhood I'm driving through right now, everybody owns a golf cart. Almost every person in this, I feel like a great percentage of it. If I had to choose a percentage, I would say like at least 40% of this community of thousands of homes own a golf cart, and they drive their kids to school. They drive around all day, and just letting their hair blow in the wind and waving at their neighbors and stuff. That's this type of neighborhood that I'm servicing. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. I need to go. But let me tap in and give this customer a heads up that I'm on my way. Alright, blinded. Yeah, that lawn wasn't looking too hot. The first yard today was doing pretty decent. I'm not worried about that lawn at all. That first lawn, I got a little bit of peace of mind with it. It's the homeowner nitpicking about the lawn renovation. I don't think so. Not really. Not really. Yeah, I got a lot of more quotes to do today. Shred myself thin. And I'm all over the place a little bit. Luckily, these are lawn renovation quotes, so yeah, I'll get to this one on time. And the next one, luckily I didn't give the other people time. I just told them I'll give them a heads up 30 minutes prior to arrival. That's usually what I tell people until I look at them. Got a few things checked off already, and I got a few more that I want to check off. I just gotta keep revisiting what I set out to do today. Otherwise, my time gets thrown away, and then I'll be like, dang, why I didn't get that done? Oh man, I supposed to got that done. You know what I mean? Get you a planner. Write down what you need to prioritize for the day. Whether that's a specific route, maybe that's you got to go stop by clients. Don't forget that client, because they ain't forget you. When it came time to pay, they didn't forget about you. They paid their deposit, and then when the payment was due on the day of project, they paid it full. You know what I'm saying? So you got to show up. This ain't the time to say, oh man, I ain't making them. Nah, show up for them people. People need answers. They need solutions. My gosh, please guys, stop power breaking on me. Please stop power breaking on me. They are building up over here like nobody's business. I kid you not. They're building up all of this. Get yourself a planner. Keep yourself organized. I'm glad I got out early today and got to it though, because sometimes I hate doing like partial projects, right? I hate doing partial projects because and I had a client that they requested to do a lawn renovation, and I was supposed to quote them when I quoted them for drainage and drainage as well. But they didn't go with me for the drainage. They went with a company that they had do the irrigation. And the problem is that company came in and they broke some stuff. They broke some of the irrigation. The drainage wasn't properly functioning how it's supposed to, but yet I was responsible for the lawn renovation, like the installing of the new lawn. The problem with that is if you got water puddling on a specific part of this lawn and then the irrigation is broken, it's like my job to put the grass down. I could just put the grass down and say, you know what, forget that, I ain't doing about all that other stuff, but I didn't do that. And I feel like it came back a little bit to bite me because the drainage was messed up and it was water puddling, and it's like, bro, where all this crap coming from? It's like, and instead of telling him to, reach out to his, he said that he reached out to the company. They said they'll get out there within a few weeks or next week or something. It's like, bro, you just installed this grass and the irrigation is broken, like it was functioning before that. I said they literally broke it where they put the drainage in. So that really ain't, you know what I'm saying? They should have addressed that, and I shouldn't have had to address it. But anyway, it go. I was just trying to be mindful of the customer and take care of what needed to be done. So I suggested him that I could definitely fix it or whatever. Fixed it, and then we moved on. But doing partial part of the project is not ideal. I like doing partial. But let me get to it. I gotta make a call.